Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Luvia, and usually on this channel I try to post things that have to do with cleaning or motivation or even just some day-to-day activities. Sometimes I get inspiration from my trips, and recently there's been a lot of life changes and events. I recently got married, started teaching again, and it's been a lot. So that's why if you've been following my channel, you've seen that it's been inconsistent, and I wanted to get back in and actually talk about this creative itch that I've had. And I've had it for a while, but I've been making excuses so that I wouldn't have to sit in front of the computer and actually compile all the videos that I've been filming throughout the past couple of months, really. And it's not just videos, really, but just anything that would allow me to let that creativity out. And I've been doing little things here and there, but even with my crystal business, I've been lacking consistency and motivation. So for some reason, I'm not able to harness the energy of that creativity until recently, right? And some of the reasons for why I haven't been able to scratch that itch is because I've been using that unmotivated feeling to continue to let myself just sit idly by. I keep making excuses like saying the videos aren't good quality, or the camera isn't the best, the lighting isn't the best, and thinking that it's a waste of time to sit here and edit. But at the end of the day, this is something that I really like doing, and it's something that is fun to me. Learning a new skill, learning how to edit, wanting to grow, it inspires me, and it makes me kind of dream of just the possibility of what this can turn into, even if at the end of the day it doesn't turn into anything and I just let it go. It's at least something that I want to make sure I'm giving some effort into. So really the number one thing that I know I need to work on is consistency, and that's probably the hardest one with anything. It really is just consistency, because when the energy is high, it's easy to get into it. It's easy to do whatever it is that's on your mind. But when the motivation is down, that's really when you're challenged. And so the consistency is what's going to take you to that next level and keep you where you want to be. I know that I follow a lot of YouTubers, and they have a similar lifestyle. And they've often said that really consistency is just making sure you do something every day, versus waiting until the one day where you have optimal, like I said, energy to create or to do. And so I want to make sure that I try to keep this promise to myself, because it will allow me to trust myself again, making sure that I actually am doing what I want to do and working towards, my current goal of being consistent here, but also in other aspects of my life. Like I said, things have changed recently. My husband and I are trying to live a healthier lifestyle, trying to go to the gym, trying to eat better, but it's hard, especially when school started, because now we're both working, we're both tired. He's doing school as well on top of, his job, and it's a lot to juggle. Cooking, cleaning, just day-to-day activities while also trying to have fun. So yeah, there's just been a lot on my mind, and I wanted to start this off by expressing that with all of you. So without further ado, I think that I've let go of a lot of things that I wanted to share, and I think I'll just get into the video now. So as you can see here, this is my husband, and he's just being a silly man. Throughout the beginning of this, you've seen that I've started to look through one of our shelves that really just had a lot of glassware. I follow a lot of YouTubers that declutter or that are mindful with the things that they're keeping. They're minimalists, or there's just some lifestyle hacks that I want to master, and decluttering is one of them. So I decided to look through some of these things, but I couldn't do it alone. So I had him, be on the side and help me choose some of the items that we were to keep and to throw away. And just a little background, I would consider myself a little bit of a hoarder. I keep things with the idea of what if we need it, what if I need it for this or that, even though I don't have a clear idea. And that's just something that I gained from my mom, who also just kept a lot of things just in case. Luckily, my husband is the opposite, and he'll pretty much let us know when we should get rid of something. I will fight back if I feel like we do need something, but at the end of the day, we're trying to both kind of build a life together, so I listen to him sometimes. I definitely want to talk about our whole wedding journey and what marriage has been like so far. It's been about 3 months since we got married, so I feel like it's it's a good amount of time to kind of tell y'all what life has been like so far. But I'm gonna save that for another video. This is what I mean by the fact that I've just compiled a lot of things and a lot of ideas, but I haven't executed them yet. But I'm happy to get back on here and be able to post and create. So, like I said earlier, it brings me a lot of joy. Yeah, this process was pretty fun for me. Just decluttering, actually finding more room and space for things, thinking about how these items are actually used. For example, some of these jars will be used for overnight oats or chia pudding. Some of these are used for storage. So we definitely looked through these and made sure that we kept the things that we knew we would need and use versus just keeping them just in case. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward through this. I appreciate you listening and being here. And if you liked what you heard or are interested in more future videos that have to do with motivation, decluttering, cleaning, talking about the wedding, then follow for more. Bye, y'all.